Good evening, everybody. It is Monday, April 20th, 2026. This is Gen X Speaks. This video, I'm going to warn everyone at the beginning, is not my normal political speak. This is a video of science and philosophy, essentially. And this is going to have to do with quantum mechanics and the nature of our being, essentially, and where we are and what we inhabit. And as the son of a rocket scientist, I feel like I am perfectly qualified to speak on this. Not really. But anyway, I'm going to do it. So the reason I'm doing this is because I've seen a lot of videos recently that are questioning our reality, making the assertion that where we are is not it. We're in some kind of, I don't know, toy box. We're in some kind of dollhouse. We're in some kind of actor's studio. We're not the real thing. That what we are, the culmination of what we are, is something greater, which of course is, the kind of the God principle or whatever, the idea behind religion, and death and an afterlife. I'm an atheist, full disclosure, but that doesn't mean, that just means that I don't believe in any known gods, okay? I believe what's presented in front of me. So while I don't have any reason to believe there's anything else because we don't have evidence of it, I'm certainly open to the idea that we could find evidence, if this makes any sense. So here's the thing about it. The proposals made are kind of, always comes with this idea of distress, that we're being fooled, that we are living in like a fish tank, and there's a much larger world outside. That may be true. Scientifically, based upon quantum mechanics, that may be true. Does it matter? It does not. Because regardless of, even if we found that to be 100% true, with non-disputable evidence, it doesn't change the fact that we are where we are. So if you go to the top of a tall building and jump off, you're going to die. Gravity will take hold of you. You will die. At least the you that is encased in the physical body. If there is something beyond that, well, that's another story. But the fact of the matter is, as it pertains to us, as it pertains to human beings and our life here on earth, for whatever reason we're here, we have to abide by the laws of physics that surround us. That doesn't mean we stop looking for the truth. I'm not suggesting that at all. But it doesn't matter. And the fact of the matter is, we need to deal with the reality that we're presented with. And on a philosophical level, we should be doing that in such a way to make everyone's life better, not worse. And the fear of, or the kind of this insane need to pay homage to something that we do not know exists is foolish. And it is sacrificing the realm that we live in. It is sacrificing our purpose, for that matter. If we were put here for some other purpose, then we should be living it out the way I see it. We shouldn't be dedicating our lives to something that may or may not exist, and worshiping something that probably doesn't exist. But I will say again, we don't stop looking. But the fact of the matter is, we need to deal with the reality we're presented with. And by understanding the reality of where we are, we could then find, eventually, probably not in any of our lifetime. If you're watching this, it's probably not going to be in your lifetime. But at some point, humanity may find the answers. And certainly when you die, you'll find the answer. You'll either be something else or there won't. Pretty simple. But I keep, everyone is in such a panic, it seems like, and I think it's exacerbated by the going back to the political situation that we're in and the world's in right now. It's very stressful, and it is dark, and it seems as though there's a switch been turned and we've crossed into some alternate reality. But that's not the case. We're just humans being assholes, basically. It doesn't negate the reality of where we are. We don't know why we're here. And maybe that's not the important thing. It's not important to know why we're here. Maybe the purpose is to be able to make it through this. Just throwing that out there. I have no idea. Doesn't matter. There's no logic to why we exist that we, from this perspective, we're able to understand. So maybe we should do a little bit less worrying about that and a little bit more worrying about where we're going in this realm. Just a thought. Anyway, I'm going to end it with that. I hope some of you got something out of that. If not, sorry. But I had to get that off my chest. Don't panic. Just don't panic. Just live your life best you can. Anyway, have a good one.